What's up, it's Ozzy here, and did YNW Melly's dad just drop the hottest remix to his own son's song? Suffering from a bad case of the Floridas, their whole family is just something. First, you got their mom, who went on IG Live after finding out her son was facing the death penalty, just like any normal human being would do. Because after a family tragedy, the first people I want to share it with is a group of the most compassionate people, the internet. Again, she is his mom, so her reaction is understandable, but going on IG makes zero sense, and staying live while you cry makes even more zero sense. Then you have Melly. By now, everyone knows the situation and how his hit song Murder on His Mind is tied to him for better or for worse. So with YNW Melly locked up, what would any sensible father do? Remix the song that is going to be used against his son in court. Introducing his dad's Murder on My Mind remix, Melly on My Mind.
I know my son didn't do it, wasn't raised to be no killer.
To preface this, I'm 100% positive this song is actually coming from a good place. I see a lot of people saying he's a clout chaser and how he's trying to build up a name off his son's name. I doubt he expects his remix of this song to jumpstart his rap career. I also doubt that he expects his top-tier editing to get him working on a Steven Spielberg movie. I feel like he's coming from a positive place, but the way it comes off, I understand why some people can see it being clout chaser-ish. But anyways, the lines, "I didn't raise no killer," is pretty funny. Because other than this picture of Melly as a little kid, we don't see any other picture of Melly and his dad together in this whole slideshow. Rather, 90% of the slideshow is filled with pictures of himself and solo pictures of Melly. So you can say he didn't raise a killer or even raise him at all.
And now they got him locked up and they ain't trying to release him. Lord knows I wanna help him. God knows my heart is hurting. I pray every night.
You see what I mean? I don't know what went through his head when editing this. I don't know if he just doesn't have pictures with Melly or if he really thought this topless pic in the bathroom would make everyone sympathize with Melly. There's a time and place for man boobs, but right now your son is fighting for his life. It might not be the best time for this.
Again, God takes away his burden. Now streets it out here talking, but they don't know what's happening. Everybody got something to say, but don't got the proof to back it.
Again, these pictures are a work of art. Also, I think he's onto something when he said everybody's got something to say, but got no proof to back it up. Someone needs to tell the judge this ASAP. They have zero evidence according to him. He's cracked the case.
Even though he's locked up, his music out here spinning. All the haters wanna see him down, cause he was out here winning. Now his album done with platinum. Now the law wants to get at him. They would've used music against him and say he dictated his actions. Everybody going live, trying to say they know what happened, but they don't know what they talking about. Just talking loud. Wake up in the morning, I got Melly on my mind. Everybody talking, but
He isn't wrong about how Melly's music has been blowing up lately. It's almost as if your music blows up in the times of tragedies like this or in death. At this point, I believe the best cosign you could get from your music is a prison cosign. Nothing gives your music a testosterone boost quite like a prison or death. You have countless examples of artists who have a small buzz, but let them go to jail for something that small buzz turns into a whole movement. Also, in this part, he does an interpolation of Murder on My Mind, switching up for having Melly on my mind, and it also dropped on his birthday, so all the stars aligned for this song perfectly. At this point, we can say talent doesn't run in the family. And honestly, if you're borrowing your son's song, the least you can do is borrow his equipment. Also, the Microsoft PowerPoint throws me off. It comes off as a Tinder profile, the way he just casually throws selfies in there left and right. And like I said earlier, I believe this is coming from a good place, but it doesn't make it any less cringy and terrible than it is. I don't know what's in that Florida water, but with that being said, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you do if you were facing the death penalty and your dad decides to drop a song about you. I'm Ozzy, and I'm out.